Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Ranelle and we are a family of 6. My fiance and I both get paid bi-weekly. We are a low-income channel and I typically see paychecks between $300 and $600, and my fiance's paychecks are normally between $1,500 and $1,700. We both get paid on the same Friday bi-weekly. So this is our third paycheck in the month of December. But I am using this for January bills. If you missed my budget with me, I will have that link down below so you can check that out because I go over why we're stuffing certain things. But let's go ahead and get into this. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up because my money is like a disaster. It's not anywhere, it's not organized at all. So I'm going to organize this and then we will count this. Okay, now that my money is all back together, I hope you guys had a wonderful New Year's. I hope you guys were all safe and had a great time. I have to work. Actually, I'm filming this the day before, so I work tomorrow, which is New Year's, but you guys are just gonna see this after New Year's. So, Happy New Year, and I hope 2023 treats you guys all so good. Let's go ahead and count this. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,001, 1,002, 1,003. Okay, so we have 1,003, 350, 455, so 1,500. Then we have 520, 540, 560, 586, 620, 640, 660, 680, 697, 10, 20, 30. Okay, so we're at $1,730. So we have 35, 40, 45, 50. One, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. So we have $1,762. I'm not even sure how many ones that is that I have. There we go. So $1,772. So I'm gonna set this to the side. I'm gonna set this over to the side, but I just wanted to go over it with you quickly. So my husband was paid $1,500 and I got a paycheck of $360. I discussed this in previous videos. I'm having a hard time getting my manager to schedule me hours. So I've already talked to him so much and he has me scheduled a little bit more, but not really. Not good enough. So if he's not willing to change that and schedule me more, I am gonna have to find a different job because this is not cutting it. So we are stuffing rent, internet, phone, electric, and subscriptions, totaling $1,216 to bills. We're putting $40 to Snowball, and then my total savings is $60 for our weekly expenses. I do stuff everything bi-weekly, so this is all bi-weekly. I know I've had a lot of comments that are really confused by my bills and this. So my rent is $1,600 and it's due on the 15th of every month. So January 15th it's due. So I just put whatever I can aside to help me save for that. So it's never ever the same. I would like it to be like half and then half the next payday. but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. This is my internet bill, but I do pay all of my bills by that payday. So because the beginning bills of the month are internet, phone, electric, and then the subscriptions that come out periodically throughout the next 2 weeks, I add them up and put them here. And so this gives me all of the bills that are due. I'm always only saving ahead of time though for rent. So these bills are all due in the beginning of January, between now and the 13th of January, because that's when our next payday is. And then we do have a credit card payment that I need to make, so that's going there. And then I am working, these are all of my daughters, and then 20 to emergency. Now, gas is getting $50 for 2 weeks. That's because my car is currently still being worked on. So because of that, I'm using my mother's car, and her car gets amazing gas mileage. And when I say that, I mean, to fill up her car, it costs like $25 to $30, and it gets like 300 miles on a full tank. So yeah, so I don't need a lot of gas to get to and from work. So I'm budgeting $50. We are not eating out. I don't have any money for it. Necessities is $100. I have to get toilet paper, paper towels, things like that. Groceries is getting $100. So I do get WIC and food stamps, SNAP benefits, whatever you want to call it. But I do get that, so this is to help with it. Right now we don't have any, but we will be getting some, so I'm not budgeting a lot. This is just to help. I already have all the meat. I have a deep freezer full of meat that every time I get food stamps, I fill it with meat. I go to Costco, I get like bulk snacks, things like that, that I know that I don't have the money for throughout the month. Then this is to go like with meals. So like if we want potatoes, gravy, like corn on the cob, and the meat. So I'll have the meat. So I'll go to the grocery store and I'll pick up like the corn on the cob with my WIC because it's a vegetable. And then I'll pick up gravy and mashed potatoes, and I'll only pay for gravy and mashed potatoes. So this is why I'm able to get away with less groceries for a family of 6. My fiance had an expense. So this is why this money is not as much as our total $1,860, is because he did already spend his expense before I got to cash stuff. So this is not here anymore. It's done with for 2 weeks. He has this expense. Now sinking funds is my daughter's birthday and car maintenance. Like I said, I don't know what's wrong with my car, but I have to save to make a payment towards it. So I'm going to set this to the side. I just wanted to go over quickly what we're going to be stuffing. And yes, I did get new binders. I will link her Etsy shop down below. A subscriber sent them to me for free. I did not pay for these. She's the sweetest person ever. She watches my videos, and I'm so grateful for her because I didn't have these categories and mine were breaking before. So I'm really glad that I have these now so I can stuff each category and each expense with the correct name on it. So let's go ahead and get started. So for subscriptions, I don't know if it's kind of hard to read. I hope you guys can see that, but subscriptions is gonna get $38. I'm gonna use my calculator to hold this down. There we go. So subscriptions is gonna get 38. So 20, 35, 36, 37, 38. Yep. Let's just make sure. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38 in subscriptions. And these are all the subscriptions that are going to be due between now and the 13th of January. I just put them in the correct account. That way our accounts don't go in the negative. And these are see-through. I love it. Rent will be getting $675. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50, 75. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 670, 675 going to rent. And I do have another payday before rent is due, so I'm hoping I can stuff some side hustle income in here as well to help save for it because our rent is $1,600. So phone bill is due. It's $253. I do have some exciting news to share with you guys. I am getting my Etsy shop up and going again. So I have all my digital things on there, and I will be making them soon because I want to keep track of how many devices we have on our plan for our phone bill and try to work towards paying those devices off, because then my phone bill will be less every month because I'm still paying for the devices monthly, the plan for them monthly, and then also like the line and unlimited data. So phone has 100, 200, 250, 251, 252, 253 in phone. Okay, school's not getting anything. This is my daughter's. She is homeschooled and it's a tuition-based school. So she's not getting anything this time. She will next payday though. Now internet is getting $100. So 100. Electric is $150. So, and that is due, I believe, on January 6th. Today is December 31st. So 150 is going into electric. My glasses is not due. I got new glasses recently and I only owe 3 payments of $30. So I already paid December, I paid January, and then I pay February, and then I no longer have this bill either. So, but this is not due until January 18th. So this will be next payday. My M loan is a personal loan through a family member. I had to loan some money to get my dog to the vet. And then also the last time our car had issues, I had to borrow some money. So I do pay $100 every month to this person to help pay that down. And then come tax return, I will be paying them off. So, but this is not due until the 20th of January. So again, this will be next payday. Car insurance is not due till the 24th of January. So again, next payday. And then water and sewage is not due till the 25th at the end of the month. So I believe that's 2 paydays away that I will be paying this. So let's go ahead and move on to our cash expenses. So gas is going to be getting $50. These are so cute. I love these, and I'm so excited that I got them and that they're not broken anymore. Okay, so eating out is not getting anything. Groceries is getting 100. Necessities is getting 100. I have to go get some stuff probably tomorrow or today. I'm not sure. I work tomorrow, so groceries. My dog Luna is getting 45 because she is going to the groomers on January 4th. She desperately needs like de-shedded and a bath and get her ears cleaned. So she's getting 45. I am not getting anything, and like I said, my fiance already spent his $90 expense. So that is it for this binder. So in this binder, I do still have my old envelopes. I will be making new ones for this. I'm super excited to make them because I love pink and I have a really cute idea for them. And it also goes along with my Etsy shop. And once I make mine, I will upload them on Etsy to send to you guys as well. So Snowball is getting 40 to make that card payment. My debt video is coming. I want to do it for the end of the year. I'll get it up in January, but I do want to look at everything probably today to see where we're ending 22 in debt, because the last time I did a video was November of 21. So I want to do an updated debt video. So be on the lookout for that. Emergency is getting 20. So now in emergency, we have $70. And then new car is not getting anything. I am saving for a new car. If you're new to my channel, We just recently became a family of 6, and so we have to get a 3-road car, and our car only has 2 rows. So anytime we want to go somewhere with all of us, we do have to borrow like my mom's car and pay for the gas, because we can't afford a car payment right now or the car insurance. So I'm saving in the meantime, and for right now, this is what we're doing. But I did want to share that I am saving for that. I just can't put anything this payday to it. Car maintenance is getting some, but I'm actually going to come back to that because I'm pretty sure I have a little bit more than I had planned the $34 towards. So I'm going to come back to this one. Each of my daughters is getting $10. Now, Ava did have $10 before, but she just cashed in her piggy bank and she wanted to add some money to this as well to help save this up to, she's going to be 7. So we're trying to teach her to save her money so when she turns 16, she might be able to get a car, or she can keep it all till she's 18. And then once she gets a job and she's older, like in high school or something, she can always add to this as well. So she has now 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. So they will never ever have the same amount because my oldest daughter does get extra money from like her grandmother every time she gets an A in school, and every time she listens really well and has a good week. My mom, her grandmother, gives her like $5. So her piggy bank is always growing. But yes, so this is Ava. She's my oldest. Alexandria is my 3-year-old. She just has $10 in here, and we will be adding 10. She now has 20. Okay. And then Anastasia, she is 1.5, and she's getting $10. She also only has $10 in here. So now she has 20. And then I don't have an envelope yet, but my youngest daughter, Ariana, that I just had, she only has 10, and I put it in the back of hers back here. So she's getting 10 as well. So now she has 20. Okay, so that is it for our savings. Let me go ahead and flip this around. Like I said, my daughter is turning 7. I can't believe it. She's getting so big. I hate it. So birthdays is getting stuffed. She is getting $125 towards her birthday for birthday activities. So 120 and 5. We are spending this on the cake, on a present, and then also an activity to do with her. So that is that. And then we're going to flip back because car maintenance will be getting the remaining of this. There we go. So car maintenance is going to be getting 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So I had an extra $12 because of my cash tips at work. So I added that to this. So now in car maintenance, we have 50, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96 in car maintenance. And I'm sure I will be using this pretty soon to help pay for whatever the hell is wrong with our car. So that is it for our cash stuffing this payday. I'm hoping next payday we have some more money to work with because I would like to stuff our new car and more to savings and definitely more to our debt. I'm really working towards our debt. We started out budgeting back in 2021 October, and I started out at 70,000 in debt, and over the course, I believe, of a year, we've brought it down to about 55,000. So I'm hoping that when I do my updated debt video, it's lower than that. I doubt it, but I'm hoping it is. And then I'm hoping this coming tax return, we're able to make another large portion of it to our debt to pay it down some more. So that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had a wonderful new year. And I will see you guys in my January budget with me. Bye, you guys.